Hey everyone, excited to share the ManSpot trimmer. You can use this for your beard, your sideburns. Of course, you can pop this off and shave down to the skin. You can see right here a nice quiet method right here. I can shave on my little fingers right here. You know, well, down to the skin easily. You can see right there, easy to use. All right, so it's got a travel mode on it, so that's cool. So if you're traveling and you're concerned about it coming on in your bags while you're traveling, you don't want that to happen. You don't want the charge to wear down. Of course, it's got a charging cable right here, so it's rechargeable, obviously, and of course other attachments as well. But for the travel mode, that's a really cool feature right here. So here's on with the lights and off. Now, if I hold this in, hold the on-off button in, you can see that it's flashing. Now, after I hold it in and let go, when you see the lights flashing like that, now if I try to turn it on, it's not going to come on. So that prevents it from coming on in your suitcase, in your bag while you're traveling. You can see the little lights are blinking to show you that the travel mode is on. So to get it off the travel mode, we're just going to hold it in. Now it's popped back on. Okay, so again, off, travel mode right here, hold it in. When you see the lights start to flash, now you know it's on the travel mode, so I'm clicking it and it's not coming on. Now just to get it off the travel mode, we're just gonna hold it in. Now it's popped back on. So that's really a great feature there, the travel mode there, to prevent it from coming on and off while you're traveling. Let's take a look at the attachments for whatever your needs are. Now you could probably use this also for some hair cutting type purposes. If you have someone that'll trim your hair, these are these attachments that they use in the barber shops many times for what number that people use to get their hair cut. It's up to you on whether or not you want to use it for that. Again, I use this for grooming one time already on my chest area. Here's the other attachments right here, depending on what size. Now it does have a little chart in there, recommended uses for what area, which attachment to use for which area. That's nice. Here's another attachment right here. So we have quite a few attachments. And also we have a little cleaning brush right here. So your charging cable right here, easy, hook that up to your USB brick, and then that's I believe a USB-C, most likely, right? USB-C, and your attachments and the device right here. Now they do offer other colors. This is the black. It does come in a couple of other colors if you choose to go with one of the other colors. But the ManSpot personal grooming device, excited to have it, and help me to stay nice and trim and clean and looking good.